Djakadam bids to give Willie Mullins a first win in the Grand Steeple-Chase de Paris by Scott Burton. 6 p.m. May 19, 2018. 3.55 AuteuilGrande Course de Haies d'Auteuil, Grade 1, 3 meters 1.5 f5 yo. For the first time, the Grand Steeple-Chase de Paris and the Grande Course de Haies, France's Gold Cup and Champion hurdle equivalents, or run on the same card, and perennial Auteuil visitor Willie Mullins is well represented in both races. The international nature of the Grande Course de Haies is further strengthened by the presence of Grade 1 winning chaser Furth and defending champion, Willie Mullins. He's been in great form all season, said Willie Mullins' trainer Nicky Henderson. I do think 3 miles stretches him a bit, but it wasn't stamina that beat him in the stairs hurdle. He wants a good gallop so he can drop out and pick them up late. The stairs this year was a bit of a dash, whereas at A3 they did what he wanted. Daryl Jacob gave him the most amazing ride last year, and I expect him to be doing the same this year. Furth was a close third to Might Fight in the King George, but has struggled to make an impression in 3 starts since. Furth and Lizzie Kelly, hoping to come back to form. Edward Whitaker, racingpost.com/photos. He really doesn't like heavy going and we hope he can be in the money, said owner and co-trainer Jane Williams. He was a good hurdler in his day and he'll love the in-between sized hurdles, but it's a bit of a trial. Mullins 4 strong. Willie Mullins has previously won the Grande Course de Haies on 4 occasions and has 4 chances to add to that record in a race which is run over an extended 3 miles. Yorkzal and Auteuil come here with their trainer hoping for a change of fortune following disappointing campaigns over fences. Yorkzal has had a very in-and-out season for different reasons, said the trainer, who has entrusted the ride to Danny Mullins. He's a horse with a lot of talent if we can get it right on the day. David Mullins takes the ride on Auteuil, last seen finishing 5th in the Coral Gold Cup at Punchestown. Auteuil led jumping the last in the Unibet Irish Gold Cup but crumpled on landing. Caroline Norris. Mullins said Leopardstown was probably his best performance of the year and he lost his confidence a bit jumping fences in the second half of the season. I foresee that being a problem over these intermediate hurdles, which should suit him, while he'll love the trip. I thought the sharper trip would be fine for Coquelin-Mont's the Mount of James Reveille at Punchestown, but he disappointed there. Backup and trip is probably what he wants, added Mullins. I think 3 miles will suit Papam, written by Jacques Ricoeur, and hopefully it is not too soon for him. He ran him over the trip at Christmas, but he's a horse I'm looking forward to next year over this distance, more so than this year. The conditions of the race and the ground will suit him. Alex de la Redier, green, finishing second to Petit Zig Scoop Diga. The home defense rests with Francois Nicole, who saddles dual Grade 1 winner and strong stayer Alex de la Redier, as well as the talented de Bon Car, who lost her unbeaten record last time and has her stamina to prove. I have no doubts about her form after the way she worked this weekend. I'll have her rider. Her switch her off a little more as this is the first time over the trip. Nicole told Jour de Galop. 3.15 AuteuilGrande Steeple-Chase de Paris, Grade 1, 3 meters 6 f5 yo. Mullins has yet to finish better than 7th in 3 previous attempts at the Grand Steeple-Chase de Paris. 3.15 run this year for the small matter of €820,000, but believes Djakadam, runner-up to Bell's Hill in the Punchestown Gold Cup last month, represents his best chance of lifting the prize to date. Djakadam, right, second in the Punchestown Gold Cup last time. Patrick McCann, racingpost.com/photos. Mullins said, I'm really looking forward to it and it'll be a great experience for David Mullins. Even though he has his Grand Nationals behind him already, he's a young jockey starting out and I think he'll enjoy the challenge of Auteuil. I think the horse is brave enough and has enough scope, so he should enjoy jumping round there. He has the profile of a horse to run in the race and I'm hopeful he'll rise to the challenge. Guillaume Macaire has won 4 of the last 5 editions of France's Best jumping prize and fields 4 runners, including hat-trick-seeking So French, who was a doubt for the race having fallen when schooling but has pleased his trainer in the last fortnight. So French and James Reveley lead them over the water on the way to victory in the 2016 Grand Steeple-Chase. Copyright APRH. The only 5-year-old in the lineup, Edward Darjeong, looks potentially the classiest of the Macaire quartet, while James Reveley, successful twice in this race. On So French, will hope that on the go can improve on his showing behind Edward Darjeong in the pre-Ingres often interrupted preparation. Nicole also fields 4 in search of a first win in the race, with Bipolar arguably the best of them. Last year's runner-up, Perfect Impulse, and 2015 winner, Milord Thomas, will carry plenty of support in what looks an above-average Grand Steeplechase lineup. For all the latest global racing news, go to racingpost.com/news/international.